afternoon for all of you. Hopefully you are still have energy to stay with me with my sharing a WordPress journey to remember. Okay. So let me introduce first myself. Okay, my name is Nur Alifa Rosline and I'm a senior lecturer at University Putra Malaysia, and I'm teaching computer science, multimedia computing. Okay, and my research area is more on multimedia security, steganography, and if you doesn't know what is steganography is, it's like cryptography, a cousin of cryptography actually. Okay, more information you might visit my official website, nuralifaroslan.com. Okay, I believe might be you are wondering why I'm standing here to talk about WordPress, but not what you call not security stuff and all. And for sure, I'm here is not for lecturing. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Everything started along back then, where I love to write, and my hobby is writing. So instead of I'm writing in Twitter where we have a limited 150 character, so I choose to blog. Okay, so my first encounter with the blog is, as I can say, at that era, the Blogspot and WordPress is the most popular blog. Okay, blogging platform, as we can see. So I started to get myself into blogging, and I might call myself a successful blogger back then, but basically I just share my daily routine and journaling my research master experience in my blog. Okay. Okay, the question is how you make the blog alive. Okay, there are a few things that I list up for all of you. If you are starting blogging, you should know what your target audience and know what is your niche. Okay, and selecting a blogging platform which most the popular blogging platform that I mentioned earlier, and picking a domain name. So in picking a domain name, besides having a catchy domain name, also you have to make it easy to remember by the your readers. Okay, and also what we can say here, we also have to ensure the audience to keep coming to your blog. So make sure the design of your blog is very interesting, and the content that you share is a very high quality content. Okay, and so in the blog, most of us interact in the comment section, right? You drop down at the comment section, visit my blog also for here, from there, and also we also have adding the widget where we can chat with the other blogger. So make sure you keep on interact with your audience and stay consistent. Staying consistent means make sure you are updating your entry frequently and consistently. So when the readers come to the blog, so they know that you are still there posting something, or not. Orang kata apa, blog dah bersawang kan, dah lama tak buat, tak update. So this is the things that insight that I get throughout my experience. Okay, so but in 2015, so this is where is my journey as a daily blogger turned into something big. Okay, I started to I may say level up my skills and getting to know in how to develop a website. So actually at that moment, I didn't know that the WordPress is a part of CMS tools to create a website. I thought it's just for blogging only. So, and do you know, actually, if you have a blog and you are a blogger, if you this definitely only a few steps to be a website developer. It is because the blog, the dashboard, the interface, and the setting at the admin background is quite similar. The blog, and also when we start to create the website. Only you have to add on additional step in order to create a website, and of course you need to have a basic knowledge, okay, in at least to basic knowledge at least to develop a website. But actually you are already familiar with the admin interface, okay. Just do a tweak here, a few here and there, and add additional setup to get your WordPress website. So, my journey can continue as a WordPress developer is when my PhD supervisor asked me a task. At the moment, it's my crucial semester to finishing my PhD, but because he is a supervisor, I can't say no. So I challenge myself by develop a website of one of the biggest NGO in Malaysia. Okay, and actually it is a big cash for me, but at the same time I feel very nervous. Sama macam sekarang, tengah nervous ni. Even dah banyak bagi lecture kat student kan, masih ada nervous juga. The nervous and the excitement, but at the same time I realised that I'm a zero experience in web development. Okay, but as I told earlier, if you are a blogger, you are a potential web developer. Okay, so I start to learn things. I start to learn things where that I never done before in blogging. So such as subscribing the hosting, the domain, okay, doing the pages and navigation, where in the blogger you just filling up the entries, right? Okay, no need to matters about the pages and navigation. Then plugins, many of plugins. I have experience where I install many plugins and then my website is crashed. So that's a very wonderful experience, okay? And also maintaining the website itself. I also learned a few page builder, such as Visual Composer. Previously it's called the Bakery. WBP Bakery. And it's very slow. I'm very stressed with it. Okay, that's based on my experience. Okay, and then Divi and also Elementor. And so far, my favorite is Elementor. Okay, no offense. Okay, so besides that, I also exposing using the ready-made templates. Okay, but most of the templates sometimes come along with the page builder. Okay, that's my first experience. After my first experience, it's quite sparks me my interest in explore more in developing the WordPress. It's between 2016 till 2018. So I try to polish my skill by be a WordPress freelancer. Okay, and as a WordPress freelancer, this is the important tips and tricks that you may take home. Okay, you need to have a very strong portfolio. So you need to compile all your best project, showcase it, and make sure that you build a strong portfolio by stand out your specialist, okay? Okay, and you need to stay updated because the technology is quite rapid change, and keep update with the current information, okay? Contracts and agreement, okay. My first job, I didn't do the contracts and agreement, and memang kenalah dengan klien kan. Lambat bayar payment, tunggu-tunggu lama, aduh sakit. Okay, so that's a lesson to learn where I need to have a NDA with the client. So in that NDA, you state out how many price, how to pay, when to deliver, what the service you offer after they deliver. So that must be included in the NDA. And customer love free services maintenance. So include it also in your services, but make a duration. What time that the services that you will provide for the client. Because till now I have client dah 6 tahun ke 5 tahun. As a sudden I dapat nombor, macam I tak save nombor dia, tukar nombor lain kan. Cik Alifah, boleh tak tengokkan website saya after 5 years? So macam alamak. So macam kena bagi tahu lah, you need to ask the client, to mention to the client the term, the duration of the services it until what. Okay. Another experience is the client education. Some of the client they state to have that terms that client always write. So it's very difficult for us as a developer to fulfill all that what they want. So in this case, we as a developer need to educate the client. Okay, we need to make sure that they understand why we do the design like this and like this. Okay, so it is important to educate them because sometimes they want something that based on what they looks good in their own eyes, but we have other purpose why we do that. Might be to have a very high traffic, but we didn't want to have a website that have very slow page load. Okay, so that's kind of things we need to educate the client. And time management also a crucial things as a freelancer. Jangan main ambil banyak-banyak job, target untuk sebulan and then tak dapat deliver, cannot deliver to the client. And make sure also you have a full backup and a security layer is setting in your website and also the server side. Okay, and yeah, continuous improvement is a must for us to make sure that we are always upgrade our skills and knowledge in designing the website WordPress. Okay, so it is important to constantly sharpen your skills, and the networking and mentorship is one of the important things along my journey. You need to have a support group and collaboration with other developers. Sometimes you get job that it cannot be done using the WordPress because the client wants too many things to customize. So that's where you need to collaborate with other developer besides the WordPress developer. And have a basic knowledge by invest yourself in website training courses. There are many website training courses out there, such as Udemy and also Coursera, that you can sign up. And the tips is sign up at December, because they always have 80% above course. Okay, to subscribe. Okay, and adakah sesiapa ahli sini ahli Facebook kedai kopi WordPress KKWP? Saya ada, alamak. Okay, kalau saya ada dekat dalam tu tak perasan lah kan. So, ada setengah orang guna nickname kan, but saya guna saya punya nama lah kan kat dalam Facebook. And this is the place as a newbie at that moment. Memang kalau nak tanya pun tanya sopan-sopan je kan. Sebab takut nanti kena marah-marah kan, senior-senior kan. So very thankful for having me as one of members of this Facebook group. It's a very good supportive group where this is where I get fast response punya feedback kalau I ada issue dengan buat website. Also if I want any opinion from sifu-sifu kan. So this is the place where I hang out lah kat sini kan. So there are many experts and WordPress developer gathered here to help you. Also you may engage with them virtually and having a networking. Okay, so next this one is about after the freelancing and then 2019-2021, it's a very challenging decision lah untuk pilih position as junior website specialist. Pernah kena marah dengan adik-beradik jugalah, cakap kan, you ada master kenapa pergi ambil kerja junior, kenapa tak ambil yang lebih, sebab I know, saya sedar diri saya ni baru newbie kan. So I took a big leap in my decision to be a part of the industry by be a junior website specialist at one of local digital marketing agency in 2019 approximately till 2021. And it is a very huge opportunity for me to learn in a proper guidance by a mentor. Sebab masa jadi freelance dulu banyak kena tiaw dengan klien juga kan. So macam saya kena ada orang yang boleh ajar secara proper how to deliver the website, okay, how to handle the clients, how to, yelah kita ni perempuan kan, kadang-kadang buat website emosi sikit kan, klien dengan klien bahaya. So kena belajar lah semua tu. Kan. Okay, so thank you for my team here. Okay, so approximately 2 years of working in this company, I can see difference from my previous experience as a freelance. Okay, so as a freelance, we work as a solo ranger kan, but in a company, you are working as a team. And so that's where we a good things we play with a team members. There are many experts, and then we can share the experience and also know the big player in the team. As you can see here, I thank to Mr. Azwan Harun, one of my mentor. And last but not least, as a trainer, currently 2021 until current, I try to bridging industry and academia, where I try to my best include WordPress as one of my practice exposure to my student in the course, okay, and also besides teaching, a lecturer have to transfer knowledge to the community. So I have teaching a Form 2 student do a WordPress in 1 day, okay, for their product competition, WordPress product competition. So it's very surprising because they can do a 1 landing page satu hari je guna WordPress. And last but not least, creating micro credential courses. So UPM have a platform online macam Udemy dengan juga dengan Coursera. We have putramook.upm.edu.my where you can subscribe any courses freely, and you will certified with a digital badges and certificate from UPM. So I'm ongoing, last but not least, to creating a WordPress zero from hero micro credential course. Okay, I think the time's up. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Okay.